It's your girl back at it like a jackrabbit. Deuce, okay? Collective energy read. If your sign falls out the deck and have no correlation to you, it may be somebody that you have an energy exchange with throughout the day, as well as you may have an ancestor message here as well. Okay? Don't forget to hit like, share, okay, subscribe so you know next time I post. Okay? All right, I got a challenge for everybody, right? This is the self-growth challenge. What you're going to do is get you a piece of paper and you're going to write down your last 2 relationships. If you haven't been in an actual romantic relationship, this may be your last 2 jobs, okay? That's still a relationship. And what you're going to list on this paper is how did this job or this last 2 relationships made you feel, okay? As well as you need to write down what you learned from the experience in these 2 last relationships. And then the third question will be to yourself, how do you feel you've changed as a person? Did it make you grow? Or did it make you realize things about yourself? Okay? That's my self-growth challenge to you. This is how you're going to gauge where you progress as a person, okay, as far as when it comes to others, yourself, in the relationship. Mainly what you have with yourself, it'll stem off into other relationships around you. And it makes you more aware of what kind of relationships you're looking for. That's why it's important to do the self-growth challenge. All right. I think I got everything. Clear the energy out real quick. All right. Divine love, light, and protection over this deck. Show the collective energies what we need to see as the collective. What do we need to see? Please and thank you, my divine. All right. Anything else? Okay. All right. Somebody is currently in Karmicville. This is somebody that is making conflict in their own home for looking for validation outside of it. And this will be a missed opportunity. This could be with you or someone of the past. You may have been in Karmicville at the time, making conflict within your own home, looking for validation outside of it, okay? From others. And this, now you see this as a missed opportunity, or collective, somebody sees this with you. All right, they see that they missed out on a great opportunity with someone that's a good person or someone they could grow with. So they stuck in Karmicville where these are toxic, stuck cycles that they can't get out of. Somebody from job records, you are one of these people. Let's see if I should go from the top of this deck. My divine, should I go from the bottom of the deck? Yes or no? Okay, let's go from the bottom. All right, there are traffickers that are watching you, okay? Traffickers are watching you. And you need to know, collective, at this time, do not work too hard. Do not work too hard. Or find easier ways to get the job done. Somebody is currently doing web magic on you. They're trying to bind you with some kind of web magic. This is a practice, okay, connecting nature as a tool to manifest an outcome through spiritual or energetic manipulation, involving intent, visualization, and power of collective conscious across digital space, okay? Or collective, you are making a broad collective of people are experiencing the same thing as you, okay? And you could be seeing this on the web, okay? As well as you could be picking up you and others, people who do magic, okay? You could pick their energy up off the web. Okay, I'm hearing this is some kind of enlightenment going on right now with the collective energies. This is not just locally in your state or town. This is happening on a global mass scale. Okay, you may not be aware that this is happening on a global scale because you're in this community or just looking at local things. Okay, it's bigger than this, than what you think it is. Okay, and there's somebody that is a higher up that knows exactly who you are because they have read classified files on you. Okay, it's somebody that is higher up. Okay, and they watch you. Okay, they could be watching you on the web. Okay, whoever this higher up, and you could have informed them of things this higher up of the like I said, this is on a global scale. This could be a global person that is watching you, okay? That is a higher up, okay? That has read a classified file on you. And they know that you could possess some kind of magical abilities and they could see this on the web, okay? And one of these people stays a couple of blocks over, okay? A couple of blocks over that could know this person that is, you know, a part of this high elite class that watched you on the web. And somebody was working a couple of blocks over from wherever you reside with your baby's mother or baby daddy to do black magic on you. There's somebody out here doing black magic on you, and this baby daddy or baby mama is trying to living off your money has come to an end for them. Okay, for this child's mother or child's father, them living off of your money has came to an end. And this child's father or mother, or whoever this person that's been living off your money that has come to an end, is currently being investigated for a previous red rum. Okay, this is a cold case. This is a case where no actual criminal charges were taken upon because it wasn't enough evidence. Okay. And someone of the past could have left you to go back to a karmic, and this karmic does not want them. The karmic does not want them. And they left you for this person. And he did magic on her, okay? Whoever this is that left you to go back to a karmic, he did magic on her. And this could also be the magic could have wore off on whoever this person was with, this dude was with, or whoever he was with, okay? The magic wore off, so they no longer are attracted to this person. So they could have did glamour themselves to draw this person in, okay, with some kind of glamour magic. This person is nothing but a menace to society. This dude that did magic on her, he's a menace to society, okay? And he could have just recently got pulled over somewhere. This karmic that left you for a karmic that don't even want him. And this person could have also, that got pulled over, was told to leave you alone. Okay? Because he's getting real federal money bag, yo. Okay? So they after a money bag, yo. And some is federal or fed. Okay? And it's something about a couple of feet, or somebody needs to take a couple of feet back. Okay, and it's something regarding the future, okay? This is also a rap song. You could like this song called Federal by Moneybagg Yo featuring Future. And everybody's starting to realize there is an act of God upon the community and these people. Severe, unanticipated natural events for which no human will be responsible, okay? This is divine saying, I've had enough, okay, of the foolishness and the childishness because I'm dealing with grown people, okay? These are not children, and I've had enough. So he's taking it, the divine is taking it in to the divine's hand to take care of these people properly, because it's not, the people down here are not doing or implementing what needs to be done. So the divine is getting ready to step in and have these natural events happen, okay, or paranormal activities. Somebody is in and out of George Bush Intercontinental Airport, Bush Airport. And this person could have gave someone broken bones or knows this person with broken bones. You or them. And there is a lawyer getting ready to come and speak with you. There's a lawyer getting ready to come and speak with you. Okay, and they could be also in cahoots with this person who tried to take you out on a two-way street. A best friend was in on it. Calling you back after leaving took something out of your bag. It's a setup, okay? And this could have been a person that set this up so this lawyer couldn't come and speak to you. But I'm also picking up that this lawyer that's getting ready to speak with you is a part of the group that tried setting you up. And this person will hit a dead end with you, okay? A dead end, okay? Or they could have tried to set you up on this two-way street that has a dead end at it. Or with somebody who stays at a dead end on a street. Clark is your name, or Clark is one of these people, or Clark is a place. Okay? Clark, a location, a place, a person or a place. Or in a neighborhood, the Clark at the dead end is one of these people that stay there. And they be talking back and forth to this person that have anime stickers on their side window that was trying to do this mass web magic over this group to keep them under their spell. That's also what I'm picking up. And somebody's dirty, raw behind is on the move, okay? Somebody got dirty, raw behind out here that's always on the move. They could have these anime stickers on the side of the window. Okay, they're going to see this host, okay? Or there is something riding in their body that is a host. And a person who goes often to your ex's parties that could have a host job, they're coming to a dead end out here, okay? This ex, these people that go to your ex's parties, this person that have a host job, this person with the anime stickers on the side, and it's old trafficking, okay, people that's always watching you, and this person that's been living off your money that has came to an end, and this person a part of this cold case, and as well as this person that's getting federal out here. These people was a menace to society. And one of them have cockroaches or roaches in their home. They have reached a dead end out here with whatever they was trying to do, going federal out here. And they was out here letting strangers sign your child or children out without your consent from a school or daycare, and then returning them before dismissal, okay? If your kid was not at the schoolhouse, that's because they was letting a stranger sign them out. Ask them to go back over the camera footage. Okay? I promise you, if you ask this school or daycare to pull up this footage, your child not going to be in there. Okay? They didn't let your kid be checked out by a stranger. And when you went to this court, okay, with these traffickers, the whole court was out of order. Because they all traffickers. Okay? And one of these traffickers is this person with this raw behind that's always on the move. Okay? Don't clean that behind well. Okay, they mad because you still alive out here, collective. Okay? You still alive. And there are forces working in your favor behind the scenes. They mad about this, and this is what's bringing them to this dead end. These are the same people who tried to set you up with this car accident on a two-way street. And he's sleeping with your gal, fool. Okay? Whoever's friends with this person that's a menace to society, somebody's sleeping with your gal, fool. Okay? They sleeping with your gal. And whoever this person was a part of this cold case or previous M, okay? And they working with your family, these old hags that's been hating on you since a child, jealous. I'm hearing Jello-Losi. These people been hating on you since a kid, bro. And these is old hags in your community. But they about to feel this act of God, too. They might be feeling it already. Okay? Shooting sharp pains up the back of your leg where you almost about to fall over and bust your head in the doorway. Yeah, act of God, baby. I don't know who I'm picking up on. They out here slowly dying. Okay? They out here slowly dying. Okay? As well as the person that just got pulled over. They slowly dying. Or the person who pulled you over is slowly dying out here. All right? And there were multiple shots fired. Okay? With this group that was trying to take you to court, and the whole court was out of order while you was there working with these traffickers that's been watching you. One of them could have chicken legs and somebody that know yogi. Chicken legs, yogi. Okay? And somebody was trapped in one of their back seats of their vehicle and they was unable to get out. This person could have passed out or be deceased at this moment due to lack of oxygen in his back seat. Okay, it could be hot where you're at. So yeah, somebody's definitely trapped in somebody's back seat or was forgotten. Okay, this could be a child or this could be somebody that's tied up from one of these traffickers. Okay, and it's also could be somebody that often goes to your ex's parties. Somebody is trapped in their back seat. Pearl Lynn, Roberts, Derek, Gandy. They've been trying to attack you in the 5D. And they use their government job to attack you over a piece of A out here, or P. Okay? They're using their government jobs to attack you for over an X or something like that. These people are total cornballs. Okay? And remember, these is the same people that be going to your ex's parties. Okay? They going to your old house. Alright? And with this person that you could have had a history of work together, or they did. Okay? They had a history of work. Okay? They could have worked at a job before they got this government job. Okay, back in the gap, okay, and they're using their friend with the government job to attack you, okay, or this person who got this government job attack you about an ex or somebody that you don't even want, okay. Yeah, they always going in and out this man-made cave. Okay, this is the person that is have a previous M attached to them, okay. That's a cold case, okay, and you need to something that is linked to you in the book of Enoch, okay. This is why this book is not talked about and not referenced, okay? But it's happening, so it's important to know things that are hidden, okay? It's happening right now. The book of Enoch, we're now in the book of Enoch, okay? The book of Enoch speak about intergalactic beings coming to visit the planet, okay? We're now in the book of Enoch, okay? We are speaking about Bibles, okay? We're out of the King James, okay? We didn't went through most of the Quran already, and now we're in the book of Enoch, okay? It's something near a lake or pond, something in a lake or pond, as well as you could stay near one. Somebody named Adelie. And it's something that could have transpired with one of these people during a tornado. Okay, or where you at, y'all have a lot of tornadoes. Do not work too hard. You need to know that. These people trying to overwork, you don't. Somebody got a tooth or teeth knocked out. One of these people in this group got a tooth or teeth knocked out of this group. Working with this minister society. Rose, or Rose is your name. Rose, or somebody who always using a rose. You know what I mean? Rose. Yeah, okay. There's somebody who always using this toy to rose. Okay, that always talking back to this person that was told to leave you alone, or this female need to leave you alone. Okay, they keep trying to use her job or people she know in the government to attack you over some ding-a-ling or some pee out here. All right, you could be government chipped. Okay, you could be fully aware that you are. Okay, you're not tripping, and you ain't doing no tripping with none of these people. Okay, or you need to know that you're government chipped. Okay, but if you are a divine one, you already know they chipping you all kind of crap. Okay, you're not. Remember, you got this higher up, okay, elite that know who you are, and they've read your classified files, okay? You could be picking up on them, and they could be picking up information on y'all, on you, so y'all kind of know what's going on, even though y'all never met. All right? One of these people could have been working with a female Virgo, or you this female Virgo, and they know that you're a renegade out here. This is a person who deserts faith, cause, or a party or individuals who rejects lawful or conventional behavior, okay? You may be seen as this, but this may not be who you really is, okay? You just don't go for nonsense and negativity. So as soon as you see it, you'll cut it off, okay? So that could be seen as you rejecting or being unlawful, okay? But you are lawful with your views, okay? It make a lot of sense if you take the time to really sit down and analyze the situation. You make sense, okay? But you could have abandoned or deserted a person or a party of people, okay? Or individuals who rejects being lawful, okay? And they always into conventional behavior. I'm hearing recreational Uggs out here. Recreational Uggs. This is what they be on, okay? Take it how it resonate. But I'm definitely picking up you deserted a group because they was not on your level. Somebody named Bam, or Bam is your name. Bam, okay? Or something's about to be put in somebody's face, okay? Mickey is your name, or somebody who eats at Mickey's. All right, and they're mad because you're this part of these independent thinkers. And this coven is now losing members. Nobody wants to join their organization anymore. And they're trying to get members through social media by putting on their sets, okay, and displaying them for the world to see. This was something that was once hidden. That's how you know they losing members. These are supposed to be secret societies that are no longer a secret. They're literally begging for members now, okay? Because they're losing people. People don't want to join this crap no more. Okay, they don't want to meet up with you every week. Okay, on the weekend. Okay, they have lives. Okay, they don't want to be forever indebted to somebody else's dirty work. Okay, that's just the time we come into. It is what it is. This is outdated. Okay, being a part of a coven, gang banging, all that. That's all outdated. Okay, all right. Somebody named Trudy, or Trudy is your name. They're a part of this coven members that's losing members, and they're trying to recruit more members. This person that works in the corner store, or you do. Okay, take these names and these places as they resonate with you. All right? And this person could always be pretending to be busy when you come into this corner store, okay? All right? Or somebody's always, that know this person that work at this corner store, that when you always called upon them, they always pretend to be busy. All right? And they're coming to now a dead end. And they could be seeing roaches. This is the same person who could have sent you roach magic. Okay, now the roaches returning to the residence it was sent from. All right, and you can't humble the humble. You just silly. Okay, this is somebody who tried to humble you, but you already humble. Ain't no humbling somebody who already humble. Okay, but when you have brainwashed mentality, you think you're running something, but you're not running it with everybody. Okay, remember, once again, this is a group or something around you that keep losing members. They don't want to be a part of this crap now. Okay, it's boring. Okay. All they do is gossip and try to set people up. Like, you're boring. All right? And they thought they could humble you. Okay? And they can't humble you. They just silly for even thinking that. You have your own mind. You don't need somebody to think for you. Okay? You was born with it. I'm hearing maybe it's Maybelline out of nowhere. Okay? So somebody like to wear a lot of makeup out here. Maybe it's Maybelline. Okay? I don't know. I heard that commercial. All right? Okay, this could have been a best friend of yours at one point that slept with one of your parents or both. It's a best friend that could have slept with your parents. And somebody of this group could have got beat to unalivement. Okay, somebody got beat to unalivement out here. Okay, they got beat to unalivement. This could be a best friend of yours that slept with a parent. Okay, and whoever this parent is turning back into their original form, and they starting to look hideous. Okay, they're not human. Whoever this is, they worried about government chipping you and following you, and it's a whole person turning back into their original form that's been attacking you. Okay, like, if you don't get the hell up out of here, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is why you're considered a renegade, because these games that these people are playing is just outdated, too outdated for you. Like, and this is duly noted. Whatever they tried against you is duly noted. 43, solid foundation, home, discipline, drive. Okay. 3, ascended master, angelic, help, peace, desire, and manifestations going on out here with you. Okay, you got the appropriate mind frame when it comes to all this whole situation. And you took in consideration every option that you had or solution for the problem. And you taking into account as a part of a long commitment of what they did to you. You fully aware, okay? You took a long time to think on what all this group of people did to you, and all the many people on the board out here, okay? You duly notated what they did to you, so it's like no coming back from that. Especially with this X of yours, okay? It's duly noted what they tried. Somebody could be 43, 44, or 45, okay? Take it how it resonates. And this baby mother police, okay, this ex's baby mother police sibling was a part of the families that was attacking you. So your ex was attacking you, your in-laws was attacking you, and whoever he with and their family was attacking you, okay? And they was using their government jobs to do so, okay? You're equal, okay? There's somebody who claim, I'm telling you, there's somebody who thought they was in a partnership with you. Yo, equal. Or they seen you as an equal but never treated you like it, okay? They was working with whatever this new lover is to attack you, okay? Through their sibling that had the government job. And somebody wants to come and visit you out of this group. Somebody want to come and visit you. And they could be speaking back and forth about it. This person that had somebody that's bedridden right now at this time, confined to a bed by sickness or old age. Okay, I hope this is not one of them old hags. A leader of the covenant is calling his members on a second cell phone, may act like it's their work phone. Okay, people of this covenant been acting like this second cell phone they've been using was their work line. It's not. It's to stay connected to this covenant leader that is now bedridden. Okay, that wants you to come and visit them, or wants to come visit you, or send somebody in to come visit you. All right. Yeah, but they was jealous of you the whole while. Okay, this covenant leader is jealous of you, and now they're turning back into their original form, which is hideous. But this person that likes to be on cognac or drink a lot of Hennessy. Okay? They like to drink Hennessy. And the Intergalactic Confederation is out here watching over things. Like I said, this is once again the book of Enoch. Okay? Intergalactic beings, Federation of Light. Okay, a confederation of planets. Okay, these are the people that step in when your government is getting out of line. Okay, they come and help assist. Okay, or when people are not falling in line, when they're not doing their jobs like they're supposed to. Okay, because there's a lot of implementing going on because there's been a lot of illegal activity going on for like decades. Okay, and they even tried to sneak stuff up under the rug last time Trump was in office. Okay, this is what they was doing. They was sneaking paperwork behind his back, pushing a whole bunch. Y'all know what y'all was doing, and y'all was doing a lot of illegal activity. Okay, and that's facts. All right, beep in the background. All right, and these people no longer have God's protection. Okay, no longer has God's protection. This best friend don't have God's protection either. That went against you. A karmic mother longer has God's protection, that wants you to be back home to place a fraud insurance on you and then set you up. Greed, gluttony, spirit. I'm just want to know if they okay. Okay, this is okay. You know this karmic mother no longer has God's protection that was working with this best friend of yours. Okay, this is a mother figure who wanted you to come back home to place fraud insurance on you and set you up. Greed, gluttonous spirit. I just want to know if they okay. Okay? This is the second day this mother has came out. She full of trash. Okay? Her heart is trash. Her mind is trash. Her spirit is trash. Okay? It is what it is. Alright? And the spell work, they was doing spell work with your karmic father on you. Including his best friend. Okay? Because she was sleeping with both of your parents. And they was doing this around lunchtime. With a judge, and they was working with this judge that gave your child a child to a parent with a history of DWI. God, dog, you make poor judgment as a judge. Poor. You're poor. Like that dude say on the top. You're poor. Okay? You make poor judgments. Okay? Why would you give a child to a parent that have a history of DWI? And let's not talk money, because money ain't everything, okay? The child's safety is. So you telling me just because somebody got a corporate job, okay, that it's okay to give a child to somebody who have a history, just recently ran into something? Stop playing with me. That's how I know. Poor decisions, okay? Poor, all right? They was doing this for this person that's a constant smoker, okay, a constant toker out here. This could be this karmic father that was working with this spell work on you with this karmic mother, okay? Yeah, no. Okay, working with Hughes, or Hughes is your last name, Hughes. And somebody born in the month of June or July, or they was trying this around June or July. Somebody named Kim, somebody with the last name Adams is out here, okay? They had doo-doo behavior. Okay, or they knew this person that do city public works. Okay, they could be doing stuff with toilets. All right, somebody got a city job, public works. This who they be speaking back and forth to, and they be the type that be stealing packages off people's porches. Okay, they be stealing packages off people's porches, and they know you a sweetheart who won't take no ish. Okay, you upright out here. And you knew this because you upright, you knew this whole damn court was out of order, okay? Remember you was dealing with a judge make poor decisions. You could have been looking at this judge like they had lost their Evelyn line. I know the hell you didn't get to this old silly, okay? Yeah, this somebody that you stayed in the same house with, whether it be an ex, a family member. They know you this sweetheart and you don't take no crap, okay? They know this. That's why they sending other people in, okay? They know this about you. And they can't pretend to be nice. All they want to know, hold on, let me make sure they pretending to be nice. Okay, they pretending to be nice, but you see right through it, collective. You already know they got nasty behavior. This is somebody trying to put on a front. Hey, girl, blah, blah, blah. Or, yeah, my dude, you good, my dude? But you already know they karmic as hell, okay? You seeing right through the facade. This is somebody that could have went to Madison, okay? Or your name is Madison, okay? Take it how it resonates. And somebody that you went to high school with, or somebody who went to high school at Madison, they was pretending to be all nice, but you seen through that they behavior, they nasty. This could have been somebody that's a professional, okay? They mad because you still alive out here, okay? They can no longer live off this money they stole from you, okay? It's a lawyer coming in to speak to you, all right? Somebody have broken bone or bones. Somebody named Adam. Somebody named Kim. Somebody named Madison. Somebody born June or July. Somebody who work at the corner store. Trudy, Mickey, Bam. Somebody you had lived in the same house with, father or mother. Virgo, female. They slowly dying out here. This person that got pulled over. Somebody with the last name Hughes. This person with roaches. Somebody who lived near a lake or a pond. Somebody named Gandhi, somebody named Adelie, somebody named Derek, somebody named Robert, somebody named Pearl Lynn, this person with chicken legs, and Clark. Okay? And remember, there is this elite that has read a classified file on you. Okay? They know who you is. This person that's a menace to society, somebody out of George Bush Intercontinental all the time. These people are now feeling currently God's wrath out here. They knew you was this sweetheart that don't take no mess. Somebody who's do public works out here, a constant smoker, toker. Okay, somebody that was doing spill work with your karmic father on you, with this karmic mother figure who wants you to come back home so she could place fraud insurance on you and set you up for greed and gluttonous spirit. I want to know if they okay. Liar. Go to hell, lady. Go to hell, dude. Okay, these people no longer have God's protection. This baby mother that was working with a sibling of theirs, a part of the many families attacking you in your community while claiming that y'all was equal. Okay, but whatever they did to you, you duly noted it on all this group. You got facts on them while they making up lies. All right. And they was trying to get somebody to beat them to unalignment. They could have paid somebody to do this to you, break into your home, this karmic mother, karmic father, okay, and get them to beat you to unalignment. All right, a best friend did sleep with both of your karmic parents. Okay, something that you could have been in a tornado with one of these people, or something came through like a whirlwind on them. Don't work too hard out here. Somebody left you for this karmic, and the karmic left them. All right, somebody is now bedridden who was playing with you. Okay, and remember they were speaking back and forth to this coven leader on their second cell phone. They act like they use for their job. Somebody wants to come and visit you, and you say that you can't humble somebody who already humble. You just silly for even thinking that. All right, and somebody is losing memberships. Nobody wants to join the coven anymore, so they're trying to recruit through social media now. These old hags who've been hating on you since a child, being jealous. Okay, he is sleeping with your gal. Rose is out here. They was told to leave you the hell alone. Okay, this group quit coming by where you at, quit coming through where your job at. You know who they is. You know all these coven members. They be stealing packages off people's porches. It was multiple shots fired. They be hiding out in a man-made cave, and somebody is being investigated for a previous red rum out here. Okay, somebody's tooth or teeth that got knocked out. These people getting federal with their crimes. Somebody is turning back into their old hideous form while being jealous, okay? Pretending to be busy, and this force is working behind the scenes in your favor. These people have now hit a dead end. The Intergalactic Confederation is out here on these boys, all right? We're now in the book of Enoch, okay? We're in the book of Enoch now. That's what I'm hearing. We in the book of Enoch. My divine, are we now in the book of Enoch? Yep. We're currently in the different scriptures of the book of Enoch. All right, it's traffickers out here watching you, but they need to watch out because they being watched. So you need to back up with all that. Okay, quit playing around these parts. All right, you could be in this person that's government chip. They trying to attack you with this group and these old friends that's dusty and crusty and looking beat up and dusty, okay, in the 5D, but they ain't hitting on nothing, okay? And they tried to unalive you on a two-way street with this karmic father and mother, okay? When this best friend that was sleeping with your parents at the time took something out your bag so you could come back, okay, and they could try to get you in this car accident, okay? It was set up between a best friend and they going to hell and they know it, okay? So... bye-bye. All right, the whole course was out of order. And a person who goes to your ex's parties quite often, this could also be this friend, okay, that you don't fool with no more. They was out here casting this web magic, okay, and they've been working with people a couple blocks over from where you stay or where you work, okay? Somebody is trapped in the back seat, so the back seats of these people's vehicles need to be checked out. Okay, it's something back there. When these people have a host job, and you need to be careful with having your kid at the school or daycare that is at, they could be possibly signing your child out to strangers, pimping your child out while you at work. Okay? And this is somebody that could have a dirty raw behind that's always on the move. Okay, they be luring these kids with these anime stickers on the side of their vehicles, but they weirdos. Okay? These are traffickers signals to other traffickers. That's what I'm hearing. They mad because I know this. But I don't care. Yep, bag fell. They about to get bagged up for this trafficking. That's what I heard. Alright. Yep. Alright, we're currently in the book of Enoch too. Okay, and everything that these people tried against you was duly noted by the divine as well. Okay, let's see what else we need to clarify. Okay, remember that this group been living off money years they try to keep hid. Okay? And when you went and dealt with these people up in the course, the whole damn course was out of order because they was trying to steal from you. Okay? Yeah, somebody getting ready to receive a message, they about to get locked up. That's what I'm hearing. Whoever been trying you out here with a group, okay, that keep coven members don't even want to be a part of their stank coven no more. They coven ain't hitting on that, okay? Okay, everybody going through it right now. It's a wrath of God out here, okay? Everybody is. We're in the book of Enoch now, okay? So we passed the 3-dimensional. Like the whole frequency has changed up, okay? It's a lot more patrolling going on because there's a lot more different energy showing up now, okay? So it's deeper than just the people, okay? It's the atmosphere, okay? And it's the book of Enoch going down, okay? Intergalactic beings, okay? So you thinking it's one thing, but it's way more than that, okay? They can't tell you certain things, okay? Because y'all minds, all y'all not ready for this, all right? What's really going on out here, okay? Y'all not ready. Y'all can't even get past color and skin out here. So y'all damn sure ain't ready for the real deal, okay? Y'all can't even get past what somebody did to you in the 3rd grade, baby. You not ready for this real stuff out here, okay? That's why it's only a few that's chosen, because the rest of y'all choose not to put in the work, baby. That's why it's only a few chosen, okay, to do this. All right, so it's way more stuff that's going on, but it's confidential, and yeah, the average mind can't perceive. All right. All right, and I think I'm going to take that card out, too, okay? Living off your money has come to an end. Living off your money has come to an end. Yeah, they about to get locked up for this, baby. This great fortune they took from you, this sudden wealth. Yeah, with somebody that's born in the month of November or December, you going to jail. Okay, they could have stole this anywhere from you between you being 29 or 30. Okay, they started stealing this sudden wealth, going ham with it. Okay, you could be a February 9th, 10th, or 11th. Yeah, you. Yeah, they was being false. They was falsifying stuff, okay, to get this money, baby. They was being a false person with this couple. This could be your karmic mother and father. Yep, this married couple. This is who it is. You could be born in 83 or 84. A married couple that was being two-faced around you. This karmic mommy, karmic daddy. Yeah, you're going to jail, buddy. You're going to jail, bucko. You're going to jail, yeah, with this mature man. Somebody born in the month of May or somebody born in the month of April that was working with these different nationalities of the community to steal from you. Yep. Going to jail, buddy. Anything else, my divine? Yep. Oh, I told you somebody could be 65 or 56, born in them years too. What it do? Yeah, I told you it was this old hacks that been hating on you in the community trying to steal your money, honey. Yeah, they going to jail, bro. They going to jail. Yeah, they was working with these community members that steal your right wealth. And look at them in poor health. Okay, one of them bedridden right now, child. I'm hearing they in the hospital under a fake name. They cousin later. Yeah, they was trying to, this old mature couple, baby, they was trying to put you in poverty, child, since 37. Hard, okay, trying to make some kind of mental illness and make you sickly to the community. Was they lying to community members? Said something was wrong with you, collector. They was trying hard, wasn't they? They was just a lying and lying because they some thieves trying to steal your sudden wealth, baby. Yes, it's old. This is when they was younger. Now they old as hell, okay? But they been, they could have a previous red rum linked to them too. This couple, yeah, this them, okay? They got married in 83, 82, okay? Yeah, this is them again. This him, right? That's them again, okay? They now older. This is when they was younger. This is when they're older. Okay, this was the people stealing from you, collective. Okay, trying to put you in poverty. And they're little, is this who has the dirty raw butt running around, moving around? Okay, if you don't go wash your old behind, dirty butt. Okay, dirty butt. You're always trying to steal something old as hell. Okay, dirty butt, go sit down. Yeah, they was working with this younger feminine energy. She was expecting, she was waiting. They was working with the church. They all up in the church line. Y'all going to hell, bro. Y'all going straight to hell, okay? They was lying on you to these damn church members. Didn't want you to be held in high honor, okay? Yeah, and you was held in high honor with your ancestors, Bunny, Buggy, Bunny, okay? I'm hearing your real nickname is Bunny. Since a child, your nickname was Bunny, okay? Or you like bunnies, or you had a favorite stuffed animal. Baby, you've been held in high honor, and I'm seeing this as your ancestors. They've been around you, spiritually protecting you this whole while, because they knew what this couple was trying to do to you since a child. You started receiving this money at 18, okay? I'm hearing your favorite color as a little girl was purple and pink, because her bed is purple and pink, okay? And as when you was a little kid, you could have had nightmares because they was this couple was sending you attacks in your dream state, okay? They was giving you witch rides. That's what I'm hearing. You could have had lace dresses as a little girl, lace socks. That's what I'm picking up on. Yeah, okay? Somebody that, your family that could have left you this great wealth could have been in the military or some kind of, yeah. This is the person who left you to your father, okay, or your real parent, could have been in the military or some kind of high-rank official, okay? You see how he got many badges on him? He was high-ranked, whatever he was doing. He was high-ranked, okay? He could have been good with weapons, okay? I forgot what they called, Marines. He could have been in the Marines or something. He left you the great fortune, okay? So this is military money they playing with out here. This karmic couple was messing with military money. That's government money, okay? Yeah, and they was working with this Capricorn, okay? That they could have been, or this police official that you could have had a child was working with your karmic family, okay? And this police official friend, because remember, one of their siblings is a police official, and this could be somebody you got a child with that was sending in these people to harass you with this main male, okay? That had many lovers, okay? You could have met this person during 2015, 2016. Or somebody got a 15 or 16-year-old or something, like I said, transpired with this person that you had met. You could have met this person and you thought they was your main male, but come to find out they had many lovers. Because remember, somebody out here was using a government job to attack you over this piece of DAP out here. Okay, this is X, okay, showing up in the read with your family. Okay, your mama and daddy, these adoptive parents, they karmic. All right, or you just got karmic parents, okay? He been watching you, okay? Working your field, whatever occupation is, X still watching you. And they in a distant horizon watching you. This group, like I said, they still coming they working with these community members to watch you. You don't give a damn. You don't care. Okay, that's what this group failed to realize. You don't give a damn. Okay, they need to drop off what's yours. Remember them living off your money, this ex and this karmic old couple, okay, that took you in as a kid or something like that, or whatever it is, all right, that wanted this sudden wealth for themselves and this fortune, and they were screwing whoever they had to in the community, screwing them over or screwing them to get where they had to get to take this money. That's what I'm hearing. All right, they were trying to screw people over or screw them to get what they needed. Okay, lovers and fortune. Yeah, they about to hit this tower moment. I told you, you're going to jail. You're going to jail, buddy. All right, now they're going through sudden changes, okay? And destruction around you, okay? They cheaply bought people, okay? One of them could have gifted you a red stone, a bloodstone. These people trying to play around, acting like they were your family, trying to mess with your home life, okay? And jealousy or creativity, okay? Solar plexus as well out here. All right, they were trying to cause some kind of crisis. This is definitely somebody you could have met between 2015 or 16. They were working with 3 other families in your communities to attack you. Remember, because your ex is attacking, your family is attacking, your ex attacking, or whoever your ex is with or married to been attacking you and they family. So that's 3 different families right there. Boom, there go your 3 families. As well as they gathering up these other community members that could be aged from 30, 20s, to 40s that's been attacking you, and it could be around your peer group age, and they've been sexual. Most of these people they sending in, they all low vibrational. Okay, they won energies. This Leo they sent in about to hit this tower moment as well. Okay, yeah, big thump in the background. They mad because you strong, funny, and fearless out here. Okay, and honest at the same time. You don't like bullying, and you very protective. You're a natural leader out here. You don't need this group. All right, yeah, you made this head over heart decision to get up out of there and leave them alone. Okay, you not being for me, you not my people. Bye. And you damn sure ain't fit to steal from me. Okay, get the hell up out of here. Okay, you and your crew. That's what I'm hearing. Don't make give a damn. Okay. You better read these books out here. Y'all claim y'all church. Remember, these the same people claim they church going. Okay, they ain't read no damn book, because if you read the book, you know what's about to happen next to you, idiot. You don't need tarot cards for that. Okay, the original tarot card is the Bible, the book. Okay, it's the never-ending story, bro. Y'all stupid as hell out here, boy. Alright. They was trying to cause some kind of confusion with you, with these community members, okay? And it was going in fast to talk to them and try to talk them into rushing in and trying to attack you. They also opened a group chat, okay? I'm hearing Snapchat, Facebook, okay? Christian Mingle for some weird reason. I don't know why the hell I'm hearing that. Christian Mingle, bro. And they be all watching your page, okay? Trying to move where you at in your location. Get a job where you at. Try to come and pay people to come and try to take your job. Like, these some cornballs, bro. Somebody 86 or born in 85, 86, or 87. Somebody 68, 69, or 70. Okay, they was working with a Scorpio and a Sagittarius was working together out here to come up against you. Okay? Somebody could that's home, that wants you to feel homesick, but all they try to do was set you up the whole damn time you was around them. These people from your damn hometown want to reminisce on some fake memories because they were fake. They're poor in their mind, okay? They want some fake reunion so they could try to abuse you again. Okay, acting like they giving you fat flowers. All their activity is outdated. Get the hell on, okay? You trash, baby. You low class, baby. You and your whole clique. And these fake friends. Y'all all low class. Y'all all deserve each other. Alright, y'all all deserve to be. Yeah, they ain't regret now. They ain't regret now. Okay, coming up against the collective for money. Okay, trying to live off your money. Okay, y'all all trash. Like I said. You independent out here, baby. Moving strong, okay? Yeah. And this person you got a kid with, okay, or you known since a kid and living in a home with, was trying to delay this news from getting to you about this money. Okay, you could be this healer out here. Okay, the star card is a healer. Okay, for these old fascist tarot readers out here that love to talk down on the healing card. I'm like, you're not even reading that card right, but y'all been in the game way longer than me. Y'all know y'all stuck on stupid. So, and these tarot readers is some of the people that go to your ex's parties too. Don't be fooled. Okay, they in the same funky coven. That's why they all look stale as hell. Okay, trying to act like they popping and they ain't. All right, yeah, it's been 6 months. Okay, in 6 months, something is getting ready to transpire with you, collector. You're being guided. Okay, some about some kind of moving, okay, or a mission in progress that you got going on. And the balance that you have within, okay? They wasn't expecting you to be balanced like this and moving in a positive direction after they tried to stop and block you with people that you didn't have damn kids with, okay? They trying to use the kids to slow you down. They ain't slowing down nothing, baby. The kids rolling too, baby. Yeah, they under investigation right now, but they came out early. Okay, whoever was coming with this madness trying to be a hidden enemy, you're under investigation, but you're going to jail, buddy. One of these people could have an 18-year-old tried you during 2018. These are different people you met in the community, okay, that want to see you with the lesser. Working with a Pisces. This could be a dark high priest or high priestess, okay, with this deception, with a Virgo, okay? Anything else? Yeah, this you receiving this money, this will or deed. I'm also hearing there's a business in your name. It's gonna bring these people into sadness, loss. These are the same people try to poison your image, poison your cup, and they guilty of doing it and having unnecessary anger towards you. Okay, that now got them in remorse because they shouldn't have never tried to act like they was traumatizing. You already humble. You don't need this idiotic group to humble you. Okay, when you really awoke out here, can't no idiot just tell you anything. You don't care if it's your mammy. You gonna be looking upside her like you ain't even learned the lesson yet, baby. You don't have no space to be telling me about lessons you ain't learned. I went and learned these lessons on my own through the divine. So I don't need somebody that is low class, low ranking, and have nothing going on for themselves that's karmic as hell trying to tell me what to do. You're dumb, okay? Please stop already. Okay, stop the press. Get off the collective cat hairs. Dingling hairs out here. We don't like you. Okay, we know you poisonous. Your whole mentality. Okay, while trying to steal. That's why they getting cut off from this money out here. Okay, now they want to feel like they burning and going through an overload. And okay, nobody give a damn. This could be a party of 10 that try to take you out, including these community family members, fake family members, and fake friends. Okay. You coming into some kind of celebration in the near future, okay, after they tried to burden you, collective peace, okay? And they seeing you, okay? They're watching you on the World Wide Web, okay? Social media, okay? These people with addictions, depression, and mental illnesses, okay? Obsession over you and dependency to your money, trying to bind you and keep you in bondage because they're materialistic and powerless and hopeless, but using your money as their power. Okay, y'all are cornballs. Y'all could never do it on your own. Loser. Okay? It's being seen. They being seen on the World Wide Web for being the fools that they is. Okay? Stop being an idiot. Alright? Yep, a Scorpio that tried to, the Scorpio that wanted your money, tried to unalive you. Yeah, them. You coming to an end, hag. Okay? You old, dried up, faggy, chunky. Okay. All right. Yeah, this old stiff body, pig body. Okay, you look close, you can see a pigtail on it. That's how greedy this woman is. Okay. Yeah, she knew about your inheritance. Okay, but you got good things on the way. Just stay strong, sexy, and independent. Okay. Yeah, don't let these people let you forget nothing they did to you and the chaos they brought to you. Cut these people off because they're going to try to weasel back in if they think this money coming to you. Hear me now. They're going to try to weasel back in. Oh, I love you. Okay? I'm here in the game. I don't need your love. Okay? Whatever it is, I don't need your loving. Okay? Whatever it is, you don't need it. Okay? Bye. Why are you here? Okay? Yeah, with this Dark Emperor. Okay? This Dark Emperor is going to get taken out in the book of Enoch. That's what I'm hearing. It's over for him. Yep. Victory over the Dark Emperor. Okay? You spreading the knowledge how to tame these demons out here. You spreading the knowledge. Yep. You could be the psychic. Very graceful, very peaceful, very creative. Okay? There's no negotiating when it comes to real deal stuff with you. Okay? All right? So just know that they can no longer live off their money anymore, collective. That the elite, top elites know exactly what's going on in your situation. They're not fooled by these people in your community that are trying to bring you different woes and chaos with an ex and this karmic mother and father. Okay, and one of them is turning back into their original form, which is really hideous out here. Okay, they bedridden, trying to hide from everybody under a fake name in the hospital because you look like a weird monster, don't you? You looking weird, ain't you? Okay, but anyways, you got good things on the way. Everything was duly noted by the universe, being seen by the proper people that's higher ups, and the higher ups is shutting down. And it's not making sense to the small man because you're small minded. But it's bigger things going on. And we're currently living in the book of Enoch. You already know you're going to be back at it like a jackrabbit. Deuce.